When you go to a car lot to buy a car, the prices always say, $5,000 plus TTL. What does TTL stand for, and how can you beat it? Well, you can't really beat it, but I can explain how it is calculated. Let's watch this video. All right, this is Tom at Buxton Auto. I own a small buy here, pay here used car lot in Fate, Texas. I do a lot of videos about different car title questions behind the scenes at the car lot and things like that. Today's topic is, what is TTL? I get this all the time. When I advertise my cars on Craigslist, Marketplace, etc., I always put that we're a dealer, where we're located, and the price is plus TTL. I get a lot of folks that find out I'm a dealer and then don't want to do business with me. And some is, I think they just don't trust dealers. But two, they don't want to have to pay the TTL, the extra tax, on their car that day. It could be that they don't have the money, they're stretching their budget just to get to the purchase price. And it also can be that they have a belief that they'll pay less tax if they just walk into the county tax office and lie that they paid, $1,000 when they paid $3,000. Well, I don't know what state you're watching this video in, but I can tell you that here in Texas, we use what we call presumptive tax. What that is an average of cars with that equipment level, year, model, and an adjustment for mileage. And it is the state estimating what the average car sold for. So if your car was a $5,000 car and you go in and say, hey, I paid $1,000 for this, they're going to look that VIN up and they're going to find out that the average car of that model sold for $4,000. They're going to tax you on $4,000, not on $1,000. That is Texas's presumptive tax. The exemptions to the presumptive tax is if you buy from a dealer. So when a dealer sells a car, we fill out the paperwork, we take your money to the tax office, and we do the title transfer, get you your license plates, and get you on your way. We are not allowed to just hand you a title and hope that you'll go do that. All right, so the short answer is, what is TTL? Well, back in the day, way back in the day, plus TTL stood for plus tax, title, and license fees. Basically what it costs to get the car put into your name. Texas does it the same way. They break their fees down a little bit differently on your receipt, but let me walk you through it. So the first thing is the title. The title fee in Texas is either $38 or $28. And they break that down a couple ways on your invoice. It's listed as the title application fee for $13, the TERP title fee for $15, and the E-tag fee of $5. That's $33 for the title transfer. Okay. Next, based on either sale price or presumptive tax, is the tax on the vehicle that you bought. The tax rate is 6.25%. So whatever you've paid for the vehicle times 0.0625 is the tax that you owe on the vehicle. The next thing is the registration, and they've broke registration down by about 5 different things. We got windshield sticker, registration fee for DPS, county road and bridge, child safety fund, inspection fee, and all that. That is about $90, and that is for your license plates and the little sticker in the window. That is TTL. Now, what else do dealers add on to this? Generally, if you're buying from a dealer, there's going to be a doc fee. The doc fee is to cover us processing your documents, getting them to the county, and things like that. Doc fees I have seen range from $50 to $150. Most used car lots are probably charging about $100 for the doc fee. And then they're also charging the vehicle inventory tax. So as a used car dealer, every car that I sell, I pay an inventory tax on. Now, don't get real excited. I want to say it's like 0.25% or something like that. So for the cars that we sell here at Buxton Auto that are, say, $3,500 to $5,000-ish, The dock fees are usually like $8 or something, so not a big deal. But that is a fee that the dealer is allowed to pass on to the consumer. Hey everybody, this is Tom. If you're still watching my video, that means you're watching this plug. And what I want to ask for in this plug is for you to give me a like and subscribe to my channel. I recently looked at my Facebook data and I found out that only 5% of the people that watch my videos are actually subscribed to my channel. I know part of it is because some of the stuff I do is very specific information. How do you sign your title? How do you get a copy of your title? What do the different title colors mean? And that's something that you probably go to YouTube because of a Google search. You find that information, you get your question answered, and you're done. And that's one of the reasons I've started including some behind the scenes from my car dealership into my channel. So if it's content that you think you like, that you might like, that you know someone that would like, or you just constantly are having questions, maybe you're buying and selling cars on your own at home in your garage, maybe you're thinking of opening a dealership, a subscribe to my channel and a like would go so far. I really appreciate it, guys. Thanks for watching. So that is basically how it works. You come into a used car lot, you buy the car's $5,000 for argument's sake. You're going to pay your tax, title, and license, which again is the $33 title fee, about $90 for registration, and 6.25% tax. The dealer may also assess the dock fee, which on average from a dealer, I'm guessing is about $100. And then you'll pay your vehicle inventory tax. So the inventory tax goes straight to the county tax assessor. The tax, title, license, meaning the title transfer, the registration, and the title fee go straight to the county tax assessor. So out of all those fees, the only fee that the dealer really gets to keep out of that is the dock fee. And it is simply just to help offset the cost of doing business. That's it. So do you save any money on taxes buying from a dealer? Generally, no. You may pay $50 or something, but then look at your county's line to do license plates and title transfers. In some cases, it's worth $50 or $100 to do it. And that's another question I get on a regular basis, which is, I'll pay my own taxes, just give me the title. That does not work. Different states have different laws. In Texas, a dealer is not allowed to give the customer the title and hope, if you will, that they go to the county tax office and do their title transfer. Why is that? Well, if you don't know about dealers, dealers are allowed to carry what you might call an open title, but it's really not. Dealers are allowed to assign the title to an individual for the purpose of selling it. Cars that get taken in, say at a big franchise dealer, the Chevy dealer, the Ford dealer, that seller signs their name as the seller of the vehicle, and the buyer of the vehicle is the Chevy house. Well, the Chevy house then sends the car to the auction, and they reassign the title to the small independent used car dealer like me. When I sell the car, if I sell it to another dealer, I reassign it to that dealer, or I reassign it to the customer that's buying it. Why can't the customer have it? Because the front of that title, the information that the state knows is that that car still belongs to the person whose name is on the front of the title. So we don't want, as dealers and as the state DMV, cars rolling around where we don't know who owns them. That's a big safety issue for police officers, and it's a big civil issue when it comes to tickets, accidents, things like that. So that is why a reputable used car dealer will follow the law and will not just put the title in your hand and then hope that you're going to go pay your TTL. Guys, I hope the video was informative to you. Probably not the most interesting subject in the world, but it is one I get asked quite a bit, so I thought we'd knock out a quick video about it. Been a minute since I've made any videos. I've got my 77-year-old Pops in town, and I'm trying to spend as much time with him as possible. I'll have some new content up shortly. I hope this was helpful. Thanks for watching, and y'all have a great day.